to a brand new episode of Doa and Deuce Podcast. I'm Doa.
I'm Deuce.
And this is our video on how to run Facebook ads on Facebook.
Right, basically how to get YouTube views, run the Facebook ads.
Yeah, so before we start, ensure brand, only brand we trust.
First brand Doa Deuce. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, we've been around for a while and ain't no need to hold some of our tips in.
Right.
And so every now and then we'll run a Facebook ad, you know what I'm saying, and to help us get views and get our video out to other people. And Doa is like the guru of it, so I figured, you know what, why not do a video on it?
And just the guru went through a lot of money to learn this stuff. I said the pros and cons and mistakes a lot of people make is they just throw the money out there and don't know where their money is going.
Right.
Alright? You want to make sure you're getting your bang for your buck.
Right.
Point blank period. Now you can run ad in India and the Philippines and you're getting 4 or 5 cents per view and all that stuff.
Right.
But it's depending on what the content of the video is for.
Right.
So again, I wouldn't run a video about some American sport in a country that doesn't deal with that.
Right. You're not gonna do NFL in Europe.
Right. No,
it's Spain.
Right. You're not gonna get no views, and nobody's gonna pay. If you do, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. Right. You gotta know where your content is going, and you gotta make sure and you getting with you. How much is it worth doing?
Right.
You know
so if you got a video, say like we doing video, and you getting maybe $20 per every 1,000 views. You probably want to run an ad for that.
Yeah, you definitely want to run an ad for that.
Because
you can get those 1,000 views. And look, we just ran an ad for
Jonah Lima.
Yeah, in the rugby, and I ran it in all the rugby countries.
Right, ran in the rugby countries.
And the ad did great. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, again, you're not gonna get you basically you really want to do is you want the people to leech onto it, grab onto it, and a couple people share it and engage in stuff like that. Because you can get it where you can have it where you got the purpose of the video is for people to engage it, comment, like it, share it, or you can get it where people want to visit your website or your YouTube page. It's those type of things that you can do. Me, I want people to get to click the links. You know what I'm saying only time you're gonna do it for the other one if we run a one that's not on the YouTube page. So because you know how sometimes you'll do the video that like the Penny Pacquiao and stuff like that.
Right.
But those videos, honestly, you really don't need to run ads for. Those videos always do numbers.
They're gonna do numbers anyway.
They're gonna do numbers anyway. But the best thing you always want to do is make sure you get your bang for your buck. So the funny thing is, always don't run a long ad. Don't run an ad for a week. Run it for 4 days. When you finish paying for it, or when you start paying for it, Facebook is gonna give you a deal for an extra day. Right. They're always gonna give you a deal for an extra day. So you're paying $4 a day for a video to run. Right. Facebook is like, all right, for $3 more, we'll give you 2 more days, something like that. Right. Always do that. Right. And again, make sure the content of your video is where you're promoting. Because I used to do that dumb stuff. Like I run a video, I'm like, oh, I'm ready. Philippines, I'm getting a lot of views for it. Right. But I get the views, but it's kind of like empty calories, empty views. So you're not really getting no bang for your buck.
Empty stats.
Yeah, it's like empty stats. Yeah, 1,500 people clicked on it, but you're really not getting no money on it.
But yeah, or did they watch it?
Right, they watch it. So again, if I run a Filipino ad or a PBA ad in the Philippines, a lot of them gonna watch it and share it and stuff like that. The one things that do cross over no matter where you send it is comedy videos. Right. Like that the Hot Wing channel. I see there's people who watch the rugby video who went back to that video and start sharing that video on Facebook. Right. Again, that's when you know your ads being successful. That's when because again, Facebook's a business too. They have bots, so they'll have bots. Linking. I think Facebook have at least 1,000 bots. Like when it's organic. Right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I tell people to do is get the people who like it or who engage with you. Go to their page, see if they're real Facebook users or they add to Facebook. Engage with them. Right. So out of that 1,000, you just want to get at least 5 or 10. Right. And again, give them, invite them to your page, stuff like that. So again, that's when I run my ads. I run some just for the click links for the video. But if I want engagement on something, I make sure I get the people like it. And again, you'll know who it is because you'll start seeing names and they'll comment on stuff like that. Because the difference between your personal page and the business page is your personal page is your friends. Right. So you're going to always engage in that. Right. Like this stuff I'll put on our personal page and run the same thing on the Doa Deuce page, but everybody engage on our page. Right. On my page, like if I say Joel Embiid is the best player in the NBA on my personal page, I'll get a lot of traffic. Right. But if I put it on the Doa Deuce page, a lot of people don't comment because again, Facebook has it where they only pushes certain things. Right. On your personal page, they're gonna push it just like that. Your personal page, and then people engage. Right. But those business pages, it's different.
They want you to spend that money.
They want you to spend that bread. So they're not gonna, you'll see it organically unless your stuff went viral. Right. If you go viral, then it's a whole different ball game. Right. So again, the number one thing I always tell people: make sure whatever content you get and are giving out, it matches the content is where you want to locate it. Right. So again, if you got a French basketball player you promoting, go to French, run an ad.
Run in France.
Run in France.
Or like even like football, I was thinking like we doing Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Run an ad in Baltimore.
Yeah. If you want
or the city you at. New York Knicks. Run an ad in New York.
No, don't New York. It's expensive. You know what I'm saying? LA, California. Again, some places are more expensive than others. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be smart. Again, you gotta make sure you spend your bang for your buck. But I always say Facebook ads is worth it because
I was say so. You think
definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. If you're trying to promote your page, you gotta invest in yourself.
Right.
If you're not gonna invest in yourself, no one's gonna invest in you.
Right.
But yeah, it's got. If you do it wisely, you're gonna make mistakes. Make sure you promote the videos because all the big companies do it. You know what I'm saying? FS1, all of them do it. Right. You go to Facebook, you'll see their ads.
Right.
But they
do it on Twitter. They do it on Twitter too. It'd be promoted tweets.
Yeah, they got.
HBO even had promoted tweets.
I see how much costs for us.
Right.
They're big companies, so
they got $1 million.
$800 of Facebook ad could last you reach that reached 80 million people.
Right.
Our joint, think about it. We ran a $20 ad, which at the end of the day reached 29,000 people.
Right. $20.
Over $20. So what you think? You know what I'm saying? $200 would have reached.
Right.
Again, you just gotta get your bang for your buck. So that's why I said make sure your content matches where you put the content out. Right. Again, if you're gonna do rugby, go to rugby country. You're doing basketball, international basketball, go to that international country. Find where that player's from. If you gotta, I guess that's what we used to do with the Luka videos. Right. I ran a lot of Luka videos in Luka country and stuff like that. It's in Spain. And you'll know because don't people overseas engage.
Right.
Like you throw something and someone's hot and next up and coming, people will engage. Oh, and they'll share it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Again,
and they want to support that countryman.
They want to support and they'll share it. And again, I know for a fact I should be surprised. So just make sure that's what you do.
Right.
All right. So share this video, like it.
If you got any questions, send us an email. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions? Send us an email. Dog answer for you. Whatever. Give some tips.
Definitely. Yeah. I'm always willing to help. All right. You know how we do. Like, share, subscribe. We out.